Hello, everyone, and welcome to my English lesson. Today, what we're looking at is make versus do. In English, we use make and do all the time. Choosing the right one can be, somewhat surprisingly tricky. Today, I'm going to show you the difference in a simple, practical way. We'll look at the most common expressions. Um, Learn when to use make and do and when to how basically to clear up mistakes that even advanced learners still make. By the end of this video, you'll sound more natural and confident every time you speak, and I will do my best here, as you could see on the slide, when we use make and do, and I'll read some of them out, and I've also added some other ones. They're not We're not limited to what you see here. There are literally far more, but I will show you something right after this slide. Before we start, I have something for you. I created a set of slides for the lesson, and you can download them for free. I've also added a worksheet with exercises so you can practice both make and do. They're free also. There are two links underneath. Basically, it's what you see here on the screen and an additional exercise with the answer keys. So let's actually take a look at make and do. So we have on the left hand side we have A and B, make and do. We use make for when we speak with someone. You make suggestions, you make an offer, you make a complaint, you make a toast. That's a salutation when somebody's done a great job. You want to congratulate them. You make a comment, you make a demand, you make an excuse, you make a point, you make a promise, and you make phone calls. You make a phone call, and you use do with gerunds. Okay, as you can see, we don't we don't make the cooking, we do the cooking. And cooking is a gerund, and gerundif as they call them in French, so a noun ending in ing. But with food, we we make food. We make sandwiches, coffee, tea. We make meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or we make a cake. Then with planning, we make decisions, we make a choice, an appointment, we make plans and dates for scheduled events, for example. For business, we make a deal, we make deals, we make offers, we make a sale, we can make a profit, we make a fortune, which is a lot of money, and make a payment. But we do business. We do not make business. We do business. These are some other things that we make: mistakes, a change, we make noise, or we make an effort to succeed, to pass, we make exceptions, we make time, we make sense, and we make the bed. We do not do the bed, we make the bed. That's right. For do, we use it for housework or work. We do homework, work, a job. We do a job. We do chores. We do the dishes. We do the shopping, which is another gerund, just like cooking. We do the housework. We do the laundry. We do the ironing, another gerund over here, ending in ing. But we make the bed. We do not do the bed. And then good and bad. We do well, do good, do great, do badly, do one's best, do one's worst, do right, do wrong, do harm, do damage. For activities, when we use do for exercises, we do exercise, we do push ups, sit ups, we do a crossword puzzle, we do something or do nothing. And there's some other ones here. We do a favor, we do one's hair, we do one's nails, we do without, do the cooking, and do business, as we saw here earlier on the business section over here. And there's a special note here. We do well means do well means to be successful at something. For example, I did well on my exam. It means I was successful. I passed. I got a good mark. And we do good. Do good means to help other people. For example, she did well on the test. The charity does a lot of good in poor countries. And finally, here I have this make versus do. I have another list for you that I came up with, and I dug around and tried to find the most common activities, the things that we do. And as you can see on the right hand side, I ended up putting here the gerunds. I included gerunds here for do as a special note. Finally, I've placed here a short activity for you guys. You can always download it and print it. It's a worksheet. You have to complete each pair mixing the present simple, past simple, present continuous, and future forms using make or do. Check your answers using the answer key on the next page, which I include as well. So you have, for example, Sarah does her homework every afternoon. Yesterday, she made a big mistake on it. We make mistakes. So I will leave that to you, and you can find the answer keys right here. I won't show them to you. You can actually take a look for yourself after you complete the work. Thanks for watching. Hope this helped. I hope this helped you understand the difference between make and do. If you found it useful, feel free to like the video and subscribe.